Alrighty then, greetings and salutations, fellow neurodivergents. We are jumping back into Fallout New Vegas. Things are just starting to pick up. We're going to have to go through Nipton. We just met the Legion. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Our preview looks good. This is our Bethesda Purge. Because we're toxic New Vegas players. Alright, where the hell... This is it. I was doing a little bit of playtesting and I messed around with some stuff. Now, like, I put in a decent amount of time in LOD generation, and I'm not sure if I think it was worth it. Like, you tell me. I think I may have messed up something, or...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
I didn't want to break it, because I broke it once, and it was like, I had to do this whole damn mod list over, man. And that sucked. From the looks of it, I think I've got the terrain LOD working, but I don't have the object LOD working. But at this point, I'm not sure if I care. Maybe there's somebody more eagle-eyed out there. I'm sure there's somebody more eagle-eyed out there that would love to critique it. Excuse me. Alright, so we've already been... We got EDE with us, right? That's... yeah. Okay, so we gotta go through... that. Now, as far as companions go, my character is very much the pacifist, so he's not going to agree to engage in violence or take vengeance on, like, he's not going to be very boon friendly. I'm a follower of the apocalypse, basically, turned courier. None of these bless ups are mine, bro. I'm thinking the companion that's gonna be like my mainstay is Veronica. You can find a Bethesda asset that isn't modified in some way. You tell me. Rock told me this was... Oh. Yeah, EDE. Whoa. Brock said this was basically a 100% purge of Bethesda's assets. I went for everything, damn it. Let's take... Now, I want to get through this as quickly as possible. I'm not here to play hero. Or maybe I'll look for survivors, because I'm a good person. Very least, there should be some good scrap. I'm crippled. I do have doctor's bag. Yo, McLean, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, what's up, man? Could bring it closer. Is that any better? I was kind of mumbling a bit too, like a little bit on me.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ! If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay?
And this is not even the first 10 minutes. I feel like you two might penalize me for all this profanity already. Yeah. The game, it's about to get rough. And I'm not a combat-based character. Why are you still here, bro?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I don't have any medics for you.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Tell me about this lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid.
A lot of my mod list is in the description, but I'll put an actual mod list up in a little while.
Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were going to.
But in a nutshell, I went after every single Fallout 3 port or anything Bethesda related. I either changed the texture, I replaced it, or I tucked it away in a corner with a disabler. How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the
But
center
I
of town.
used Viva New
That
Vegas
asshole
as
with
my
the dog
base.
on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everybody got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved.
I was originally
I got
going
the
to
fuck
use
beat out of my legs
Tale
in
of
the
Two
winter,
Wastelands
and
to
then go
bring Oasis and Herald over to the game, but I did it, and the speech options, everything's just so jarringly different. Like, when you compare New Vegas writing side by side with Fallout 3, New Vegas just wins. What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Go ahead. You like Fallout 4? I like it. I didn't like Nuka-World, but the rest of the game I liked. Haven't played Far Harbor yet. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can to save
Don't
them.
act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
I need to get out of here. Deuces, bro. I hope you, you know what? I'll just leave this place, because I feel like everything in here should just stay here for him to survive. Ooh, I could start this pretty early. Is that truly wise? I do not think so. I should not. Note it and do it later. That's me, bro. I'm the autism awareness ninja. At some point, I'm thinking of upgrading with like a face camera, but then I'm like, am I gonna keep the avatar, or am I gonna appear in a ninja outfit? Will I do both? It's a creative direction question that I'll eventually have to answer. But for now, that's me, bro. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. I haven't heard any complaints about Far Harbor. Man, I was looking forward to Nuka-World, but like I got there with the Charisma Intelligence character. If you're familiar with Fudge Muppet, I used their Overseer build. And I had nothing. I got soft locked, and I even tried to use some consummate commands to go back and see if there was any like weapons I could pick up, and there was nothing. So I felt pretty. I'm pretty tilted about that. But at some point I'll go to Far Harbor. But I think the only issue I have is like the timing, or maybe the intro. I'm doing work for Nick, and my character's like an Institute character, so it doesn't really vibe. I think I'll do another character. I want to do like a really stealth, focused character that will probably be better for Far Harbor. Oh, I appreciate that, McLean. Thank you. Yeah, I stream every day, so I don't just do Fallout. I do quite a bit of wrestling, retro wrestling, Banjo-Kazooie, various popular N64 titles. I've done GTA, but it's a bit of a pain to make shorts out of because of all the music and the copyright issues. Alright, there's a trap right here, so I gotta be careful. I try to do, I just want to mass inception autism awareness. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be a beacon of morality. I don't know, I just think it's something people should be aware of. Warn people about synthetic dyes, like that Red 40. Some people will listen. Some people will be contrarians and be like, "Oh, look at this Red 40, I love it." Like, okay, enjoy your hyperactivity. Blue stuff causes kidney stones. Yellow mogs your white blood cells. And it's like they put it in things needlessly. You can find Red 40 in like sweet tea. I understand it in like M&Ms to some extent. Like it's an integral part of the candy because it's the hard coating on the M&M. But then they put it in like Rice Krispie treats. You've got confetti Rice Krispie treats, which they sell at work, and it's like, oh man, it does nothing to improve the quality of the product. It's just unnecessarily inputting the synthetic dye into the product, which is bad for you. You ever work with large groups of children, like the ones with the behavior issues? Watch what they eat. It's going to be like Takis, Red Powerade, Fruity Pebbles. You know, they even put Red 40 in lip gloss. Did I say it was in the brisk sweet tea? Because it's in the brisk sweet tea. I'm yapping though. Sure, my phone's connected to the Wi-Fi because yesterday. I was just using my data looking at the Twitch manager. Okay. Yeah. So I can't even see that trap? Is that what you're telling me? I see it. My character cannot interact with it. I wouldn't go that far, no. I used to lift a little bit more than I do right now. But then I got really hyper-focused on my streaming, so... Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I made it. Everything's locked in here. So, like, you use Vortex to download that mod pack, right? Or did you do that manually? Because I've never heard of that one. This is basically a modified Viva New Vegas.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Ah.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay, yeah, I hear about that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I keep hearing that name, the Wabbajack. Like, I know Elder Scrolls on the reference, but, like, I don't know the software that you're referencing. I keep hearing the name, although I'm probably being redundant and over-explaining at this point. Autism. Put, like, 5 asterisks next to everything I say. Yeah, as far as mod lists go, I think I've got a pretty good handle on everything. I'm not sure if I've figured out LOD completely yet. And wire bashing, I don't know how to do yet. I added the classic roads texture here. Didn't change too much, because a lot of like these assets are made by Obsidian. Change the walls to be something more classic. The textures over time. Shout out to textures over time. I love these canyon walls. Alright, let's get locked in. Let's save here, because I'm probably going to get blessed up. This is probably not going to go my way, because all I've got is this little ringy-dink robot here. Ah! Ow! Oh no. Super stim pack. What's my HP? Water. Healing powder. Alright, what's going on? I'm over encumbered, that's what. Ah! Wow, EDE is buffed. Me personally, yeah, I'm good.
Come here to chew bubble gums and kick ass. And I'm
This
all
concussion overlay on the UI is very overstimulating. I prefer to leave it in though. Do I want any of this? No. I'm a man of science. Damn it. There we go. Cram. Oh. Oh no, I've got food poisoning. Uh-oh. Got him. Let's grab that psycho and this. Ooh. I am a man of science, so I need this empty syringe. As I limp to the next town. Do I have a doctor's bag? I do! Put away. They're evil. Let's keep going on the road.
Our orders are to intercept, investigate, and take whatever action is necessary.
Got him. Uh-oh. Not good. Got him. EDE, we did it. That was rough. Cigarettes? Nah, I'm not a fan. Alright, we got the plasma. I like this. I can do some damage with this. What'd you got? Okay, no, I just looted their actual corpse. Yo, what's up, exotic? Huh. Speaking of what's good, I'm using goodies. That's one of the mods I'm using, and it's dope. That's what I thought you were referencing for a minute. Ah, yeah. Plasma. Okay, so... EDE's gonna hold our rifles. Well, don't need the boxing tape. The jumpsuit can go. And I guess some of the water can go. And now we'll go with the laser pistol.
Wipe them out.
Oh.
All of them.
Uh-oh. Enemy D.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Alright, what's... There we go. Let's loot. That recharger rifle is nice. But this concussion is not. Just drink some water. That's the solution. Oh man. Caravans right here. Let's see if we can do some business. What do you got?
Hey there. Need anything?
What you got, bro? Watch out for that red 40. Pop-Tarts have red 40 too, unless you got that cinnamon flavor, which is unlikely because that's not a popular one.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, let's see what you got. I want the plasma pistol. It runs on energy cells. It seems to just be better in every way. DPS 37, damage 18. Yeah, we're done with this. I want more of these energy cells. Silver Psycho. Well, I think you just have to... I can theorize. Like, I think it's because, well, if you got hyperactivity, then you need to take your kid in to get tested, and they get OCD when it's really just like the food they're consuming that makes them hyperactive. So then they get that designation, then they get this medication, then they're dependent. At the end of the day, like, think about, I'm not sure if you've ever seen Breaking Bad, but like the whole theme of that show is he went into that business because he had cancer and he couldn't afford it, but he wanted to make sure like his kids could go to college and he wouldn't be bankrupt. If you perpetuate illness, you can make money off of it. TLDR. Pretty sure that most recently released batch of popular documents that everybody's talking about could probably have an answer to that question there. Oh. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let me think. What am I doing? Okay, trying to find... Can I... What if I just sell the plasma? Give you the microfusion cells. There. So have a rechargeable rifle and a plasma pistol. Dope. Now let's save, because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I still have a concussion. Alright, I should travel with this caravan to get to Novak. Oh, they're going a different way. Where's ED? There's ED. Alright, so let's just travel with this caravan as long as we can. Does that make sense? Because I'm crippled. It's nighttime. We'll get to Novak safe. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Well, this sucks. Ooh, do they do it? Who wins here? Do we hold them off? Alright, McLean, take it easy, bro. Appreciate you.
That takes care of that.
Oh, they survived. Let's take this gold. I've got an idea. I think I know how I'm gonna get those guys out without having to get Boone and all that. Alright, let's take his 10 pistol. Do we really want this beer? I don't think so. We're men of science and healing. Let's save. You never know when a bug might pop up. Wow, they got separated. Maybe if iguana. Uh-oh. Brahmin's running off.
Here's Johnny.
Dude. Stop it. Okay, whatever.
Here's Johnny.
You have equipped a faction armor. Faction armor disguises you a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight, regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel, such as guards and watchdogs, will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby. So watch out.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, no. That's too obvious, of course. Oops. Alright, let's be smart. Okay, so let's drink some water. Now, we either gotta hope something attacks, or they go to sleep. Do I have a stealth boy for chance? No, I do not. I could... Do they go to sleep? I do not know. I've got these two frag mines, but that's only two. There's that guy over there. There's another engineer down there. Got the Legion Denarius. Okay.
True to Kaiser.
So, are they adding more security? What's going on here?
Oh, true to Kaiser.
Not stealthy enough to do reverse pickpocket grenades. What's my plan? What's my plan? I gotta rescue these guys. I'm in the camp. I could just free them and book it. Once I free the first one, they're gonna come gun it for me. Not acting suspicious or anything. I'm just
Our way.
hoping eventually I'll find an opening.
Degenerate. Damn you.
Oh no, there goes my that's why you didn't do that. Alright, let's drink some water. Can't just leave these people.
Another kill.
I can't immediately get to this guy. What's going on here? Like, I don't know what that is. Is that a glitch or? I don't know. I might just have to like leave this and go back into town with another ally. Actually get Boone. I don't know. It feels wrong to leave these people here with this RP mindset I have right now. EDE, do you have it? No, EDE, come back. EDE, no. No, this is not how I wanted this. strayed too far, Mike. Oh no. I really don't want to assault the place, but okay, so the idea maybe it's wheat. So I'll just run in.
I knew it.
Oh, EDE, come on. EDE, no. EDE, no. You know, alright. Change of plan. We're going to go get Boone. Let's... We scouted the place. It's too sturdy for us. We're not sturdy enough. Or what that is up ahead. Okay. Traveling merchant. Good. Let's travel together, Mike. Well, if there's going to be another attack. There probably will be another attack. This whole trip has been a nightmare. Pretty sure he comes all the way to Novak. I do believe there's some raiders up ahead too. A little bit of ways ahead. Past this trailer park.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Where you going, bro? Oh no. So many of them. No. No. They overwhelmed him, bro. There's no way he survived that. Ranger station.
tires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
EDE. Nice. There goes the Vipers. Oh, I really need to see a doctor. Cigarette pack, this medics. Alright, so when it comes to Boone's quest, it's not like he tells you what he's gonna do. So I'm just going to play as the naive character that doesn't know. Ah, finally, a doctor.
What can I do for you?
I need help. I'm hurt, Doc.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Uh-oh.
Darn it! That money was going to help pay to get me some medical training. Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Alright, we'll take this 10mm pistol.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. That.
Alright, here's your 50 caps. Heal me, please. I'm in so much pain. Victor?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies. Well, I could use another gun on my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
What are you doing here in Novak?
Don't rightly know. Just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So, what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I roll into town, my skin starts to itch. Watch yourself.
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
mailbox. It's late. I wonder what's up here. Giant dinosaur.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
You didn't see me coming? I was just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
I'm just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
So you're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright, so you're gonna have them arrested. I'll identify them for you and you'll just arrest them. Okay, I think I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. So bro just needs help identifying who orchestrated his wife's enslavement. Hey.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom.
And what do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
And who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR.
Okay.
After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
And why are you on bad terms with them?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
And what did you two argue about?
And you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Ooh. Did you have anything to do with his wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in a room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Yeah, see ya.
Prim's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
You would hope, right? Knock, knock. Anybody here? Oh, somebody asleep. Ooh. Hello?
Please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just, you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
It has been messed up a few times. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
And you robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
You really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know anything about Carla. That would be our room if we had a key.
Hey there. Need anything?
What time is it?
Hello. Oh, hey.
Hey there. You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Yeah. What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
How's business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Tell me about these attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if... Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true.
Nobark?
Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. So long.
All right, what about
Look
you?
who's here. What brings you here?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
She doesn't even know. What about the attacks on the ranch?
Well, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it. Nice of you to visit.
Minor dehydration. It's almost 5 in the morning. She's ready to go back to work. Okay.
The McBrides think some mysterious creature is shooting up their Brahmin. Gotta be somebody in town doing it.
All right. A lot of decent stuff here. Just use the workbench because I don't feel entitled to it yet.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
And what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
I can't afford 100 caps right now.
Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of. We all have money troubles from time to time. You just come on back when you can afford it, and that room's all yours.
Is there somewhere I can get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop, and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Have you happened to seen a man in a checkered coat?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
All right.
Watch out for strangers.
I certainly will. Maybe by some stroke of luck. Oh wait, where's the caravan? They didn't stay very long, did they? They're up ahead, right there. We got this. Let's sell some of this gear. Now we can afford that room.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea.
Here's
I'm
100
glad
caps.
you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Watch out for strangers.
first aid kit. Yeah, that's good. Well rested. Let's there we go. Alright, so let's go see Cliff Frisco.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Nice. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and GANs? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I just want more energy cells. That you don't have any of. Let's talk to No Bark.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with that dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But
Who was it?
more rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Alright. What else has been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Alright, goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Alright, bro. Alright. You can't just go... that there's locks on refrigerators. Or maybe, you know, that makes sense. Weird in our world. Not weird in this one. Ranger Andy. Let's Cliff Briscoe.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy? Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah. Twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Oop, my bad. Alright. So, what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, but not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Okay, so what do you do around here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
And you're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Right, a station full of rangers ought to be able to handle themselves.
Yeah, who am I kidding? It's funny, you get stuck in your room for a few weeks, and you start to worry the world's gonna fall apart without you. Those guys are fine. They don't need me looking over their shoulders.
Alright, goodbye, Andy.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Alright, if I'm near them, I'll check them out, bro. They're fine. I'm telling you. Maybe my room has some food. Food. Oh, that's just whiskey. as something to eat.
Hey, you came back. Welcome back. Gonna...
Immune boosters, where are they? I'll just go check on that ranger station
Quinn
now.
has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Do a favor for Andy. There's food here.
Howdy.
Not for me, though.
The McBrides think some mysterious creature shooting up the ramen. Got it.
Check on this place.
Left leg is crippled. We cannot run. I'll get there eventually, damn it. Should have enough to...
What can I do for you?
I need help.
Unless you dip that in cheese fondue, I'd say it's infected. Let me fix that up for you. Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here and... did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
You're so reliable. Thank you. Alright, let's go. So we need to let Ranger Andy know that his buddies got mobbed by the Legion.
Hey.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I went to the Ranger station and everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
Members of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund. Look out for yourself.
NCR has accepted us. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature.
Howdy. Find out what's going on with the McBrides.
voices say they knew that would happen.
What time does he do the thing? I don't want to initiate this. Screw it. The minigun there. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express the general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Alright, what's my lockpicking skill? Let's just let the McBrides know that I resolved the issue.
Look who's here.
Find anything?
Yeah, no one's gonna attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Sounds like a good deal.
So long.
Alright, let's eat one of them.
there. Maybe if I look over here. No mailbox. Here's a mailbox. Nothing. Really should have invested in some lockpicking. He's smart enough to figure it out. It's Jeannie May. Let's do that. We, the representatives of the Council of Fishocorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights, ownership, and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and for her unborn child the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. That's enough for me. That's enough. Let's do this.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Ah! Yeah, she's leaving as soon as that happens. That's really realistic, actually. Like, I didn't see anything, I don't want to be here, they're gonna think I did it.
That's it then. How did you know?
Well, I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What are you gonna do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Well, come with me. We'll go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
$25. Yeah, there goes another one.
Hey,
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine. I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. You can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Leads, ramen steak, purified water.
hey there.
So let's help Novak out even more.
Take him out.
Good work, Boo. What do we got here? More bottle caps. More bottle caps. Rad X, ironically. Big spooky. Stealth boy, yes. We don't want the chessboard or the coffee mug. Monica, there's a whole bunch of jet right here. Medics. Alright, let's go, food.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
Yeah, we'll make a pretty good team. Marged.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Fine by me.
I want you to take this plasma rifle with these microfusion cells. Are there any more of them around here? I think there's some right up these stairs.
by me.
Hold my meat, Boone. Pause.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Contact!
Right. Both of them.
Nice. A lot of gear here. I don't want you using
Fine
this
by me.
plasma rifle. I want EDE to carry this stuff.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you located again?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Let's hope you do.
Fine by me. Empty.
You're alright, Boone? You're okay.
Fine by me.
What's in this refrigerator? Gecko steak, sunset sarsaparilla, Nuka-Cola. Carry rifles.
Fine by me.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The emergency destruct system is now activated.
Good work, Boo.
Here's Johnny.
Take him out.
Go. Alright, what else we got? Alright. You got him. One of them needs to get up here. There you go,
Fine by me.
Let's see if just in case something terrible happens.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Your skin looks pretty smooth
Stop
to me.
wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Alright. Whatever. Jason.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
is this great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
And what is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
How will you make this journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Alright, well, what's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Alright. Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Alright, so let's...
Yes.
go deal with the demons.
dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot it. Keep you on target.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor.
Oh.
An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You meet the ones upstairs. Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but Free died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do.
It's Menace of the New West. Mark. Menace of the New West on Nexus.
Then you come along. Antler
Oh,
says
no,
you
excuse me, the
are
ghouls?
solution.
That's Tuxex, Tuxex, feral ghouls. They're the based off the design from Fallout 4. If I find the stealth-wise stockpile for you, if you can leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Come and get it, you big dump. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How'd you don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
And how'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped.
This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
How can I help you get out of this room?
Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Antler sings for Stella. Keep looking.
Okay. Let's see.
feel lucky. Well, do you, punk?
Okay. Hey, Curry, what's up? Which way is down? Not this way.
I see him.
Got him. Alright, there's a stealth boy. Let's drink some water. This way.
You die now! Contact!
Cool. I don't want to, but they attacked me.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Oh, shh. There we go. Shipment and steak. First off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Here we got some kinks in the supply chain. Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing two gross of devices called stealth boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? It sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if I didn't. If it didn't, I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting events. All employees hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment policies and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it's not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of the military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Shipment sent back. Hi, Robco Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. No, I haven't.
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
There is no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake and then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Okay. I think we did it. Gonna join the others.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
They're ready to go. Damn it, dude, I keep taking damage. Just going down steps doing anything.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing.
All right.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
You've been using Chris. It's despicable.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
And you're seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Are these surface-to-surface rockets, or will they launch you into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Goodbye,
There is
Jason.
no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Yes. Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Alright, I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Any tips for that task?
Redcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Bye.
So let's go up this this way. I will fast travel through this just because it's a pain otherwise. Where's the doctor? Are they over here?
What can I do for you?
I'm hurt. I need
That's
help.
not so bad.
Hey.
Fine by me.
Alright, let's grab.
You came back. Must be doing something right. Welcome back.
Is there radioactive material in your rocket souvenirs? To explain the glow and the illnesses.
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
I'm not really sure it's safe to carry those things around.
I understand if that's how you feel, but keep in mind that I've been selling these for years and I'm fine. I'm sure the kids that buy them are all fine too.
I'd like to buy all your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
But the price tag seems so excessive on the souvenir rockets. Could you make it lower?
Are you kidding me? I can't ship these things fast enough. People love them.
Alright, let's see. Yo, Michael, what's up, man? Let's sell the 10. Give him a whole bunch of jet. Do I need every single one, or? hatch we're looking for is just over here.
Have you found the components we discussed?
About these rocket souvenirs. The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Any ideas?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay, it only took 5 rocket souvenirs. Doing alright? Alright, that's good to hear, man. So let's go. Old Lady Gibson. That's what I'm going. Oh boy. Wake up, old woman. Talk to me.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any control thrust modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
$500 caps it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Alright, continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Repcon test site.
Yes. Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise
Tomorrow
us,
you're gonna finish.
the Creator
Okay,
has seen
that
fit
sounds pretty
to
cool.
instruct us
Super
differently.
Mario Superstar
The
Baseball.
journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One you, the other a
I'll try to stop by if I can.
companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Galaxy 2 on Monday? Alright.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're gonna revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
That's not what I was saying. There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Get up here and launch those rockets. Jack Doherty. Not surprised. I need a higher science in order to examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that'll take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Make the change. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target. Yeah. Idolized by Novak. Yeah, I'm thinking ferocious loyalty. Let's go back to Novak.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Went into Manny's room? Why?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
I'll bet the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
And where is this Boulder City? Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Which direction is that in?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I
Hope
needed
that
to know.
helps. I owed you.
Hello.
sleep. Alright, now we'll go eat steak.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, that's good. Alright guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. Save here. If I get what, like, come on, I won't say that. Let's save right here. Alright, we're saved. So, yeah, that's a wrap. I'm calling it. It's late. I really want to do more, but it's a little too late, and I feel like I'd be rushing through things. So, yeah, I'm feeling like doing this tomorrow. So, if you want to watch me do this tomorrow too, hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Check out my links. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, and I'm on TikTok. Till next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.